Hi everyone, I'm Carrie for Virtual Bastion, and thank you for coming back for more Neverwinter. Yes, I'm here playing Neverwinter on the PlayStation 4 with the goal of getting my newest character, Helkira, my Guardian Fighter, up to the game's cap of level 70. So when we last left, we were working through quests in the Chasm, strange and unusual underground area. And we had just received another quest from Corthon, who's hanging out back there, to search acolytes for a key to the cathedral. So we're going to get a move on. Before the video, I actually went and, before starting, I called up a different companion, Rawl, who's almost up to her cap of 30. So I'll probably get a notification soon that she can go away. Oh, okay, so I'm going to stop here because I see that this character has something for us. And she doesn't feel like talking, but if she did, she would tell us to kill 12 blue fire cultists in the unhallowed grounds. Oops, I didn't accept that. There we go. So let's go on through. Convenient, because I think that the acolytes hang out with blue fire cultists in this. There's this big section where we're being led. Where am I going? Down here. There you go. There are blue fire cultists, and there's an acolyte right there. So let's see if we can, how we do today. We'll see if the acolyte here will drop a key for us. I'm not seeing one. Let's finish out at least with the cultists. So nope, he did not have a key. But we did take care of 5 cultists. So there's another acolyte. And away we go. Ooh, you didn't let me get my combo off. Excuse me. My voice is a little wavy today. What was I doing? I was doing nothing. Ooh, Order of the Blue Flames. Yes, that's the key. A talisman. It's not exactly a key, but close enough. All right, so we've got to find 6 more cultists. I think that this other acolyte here will count towards one. He's of the Order of the Blue Cult. Just gonna fix my mic here. It's a little bit close. Sorry. There, right. So yeah, that gave us another one done. And there's some more over here. All right. Yes. I actually pulled off my entire combo there that I like specifically. And I call it a combo. That's not what it is, but that's what I'm calling it. Oh man, I need to find one more. All right. No, you're an orc. Nope. Nobody feels like respawning for me. No. Let's head over here, see if we can find any that happen to be lagging about. Nope, you're not cultists. You are just blue fire eyes. Oh, there's a group. Yeah, all right. Yep, that'll do it. And yeah, so if I can manage to pull it off, that's actually, I really like that. My fancy dancy combo is a matter of doing my enforcing threat to mark everybody, and then coming down with my overhead strike, and then my knee breaker, and then shield bash. And that's how it goes. Doing that over and over again as everything recharges. So, yes, so I knew that Rawl would be called away. So I'll just go quickly, hopefully without too much issues. Okay, so she's going to be leveled up. I'm going to summon Rupert because he's actually almost done 2 with his training. So that's great. So we're gonna ride on our bear for a moment. See if we can get past these enemies. And we're gonna head back first to Private Talarin. And we'll turn in that quest that she didn't feel like telling us about, but was happy to give us anyway. Alright, there she is.
That's music to my ears. But those of us who are spell-scarred, the thought of those fools prattling on about how we should embrace the change. God, it makes me ill to just think about it. Death is too good for them. But it's a good place to start.
Oh boy. Alright. Now we're going to go back to Korthon. And let's see.
Something like Scar Company before.
There we go.
The spell plague energies. We must act quickly.
I have captured an order of blue fire talisman.
With this talisman, it will be possible to penetrate Cenobith's lair.
Okay. Yeah, Rupert's already gone. And oh boy, the Cathedral of Madness.
The chasm, the Order of Blue Fires, led by a woman called Cenobith the Corrupter. It would be a service to us all if you could rid the world of this false prophetess. The talisman you captured should get you into the cathedral, but Cenobith will be protected by even stronger spells. She does not trust any single one of her followers with the means to summon her from her lair. But if you slay all her lieutenants and capture their talismans, you will have the means to call her forth and put an end to her evil.
Okay. Sounds like fun. Alright, so let's get out to the Cathedral of Madness. Because it sounds like just the place you want to be. Oh. Alright, when I get out there, I will send Rupert away. So that's cool. So after Rawl and Rupert are done, everybody will be up to their max levels. For the moment. And up, there we go. Doesn't like to jump sometimes. Now, wait, do I want to send Rupert away? I actually might keep Rupert because I could kind of use the healing. Spell Plague Disciples. Is the blue fire not beautiful? It burns coldly, purifying body and soul. Well, it's still painful as far as my character goes. All right. I see there's a cache of enemies over there. I'm just going to leave them. It's like I don't think I can't leave these enemies. You don't necessarily have to kill all enemies in the cathedral right off the bat, though you certainly can, if you wish. I'm not going to bother at the moment. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to keep Rupert through this particular dungeon, and then I'll send him away, because there's a lot of enemies in here, and I am going to need his healing boost, at the very least. I think that'd be useful. Over taking one of my wizards along for the ride. Nope. Okay. Okay. See, it's still fire, even if it's blue. All right, down we go. So, the goal is you to enter these various crypts, and there are 4 of them, and to slay each lieutenant and capture their talisman. Some of these have traps right in the front, so just being careful. I can't ever remember which ones are which. Now there are a lot of enemies in here. I might pull out a daily power if I feel overwhelmed. Oops. Nope. Alright, so there's... The lieutenant is somewhere in here. This is, Talmud. No match for my sword. And we'll get rid of the rest of his enemies. Oh my gosh. Well, his friends, my enemies, I guess. Yeah, they're pretty... Each of these little areas is pretty jam-packed with people. Oh, Rupert! Oh no! Come on, you guys. Rupert may be Rupert, but that doesn't mean he deserves that. Alright, so there's somebody, something else? Oh, I see. Rupert's attracted another skeleton. Okay, alright. So here's the talisman we have to get. There we go. So we're going to head back out. There are hiding in the wings here some other enemies. I'm just going to ignore them for the moment. And we're going to get ourselves back out. So that's one. That's one. And then we'll do the second one. Same idea. Different enemies. Not really, but different complement of the same enemies, I guess. There's a better way to put it. And... Ah! Stay out of the red. Great! Look at how great I am. Okay. So down we go. Alright, once again, just keeping my eye out for traps. I don't see any here. Great. Oh, there's just a whole bunch of people who showed up. Okay, so again, just looking around. So I'm going to follow the trail down because it leads right to... Oh, it leads right to the lieutenant who's in here. I don't know who it is. Till I get up there, I won't know. And, alright. Not too difficult there. Captain Onfrey, yep. Battling with his own blade and shield, as it were. Might be a mace, I can't quite see from this angle. Not through all the fighting. Okay, so... yeah, there's some other enemies hanging out over there. But I'm just going to go ahead and take his talisman. And in some of these, there are little things hiding back here, like, hey, there's a... What is this? Can I interact with it? Move a loose stone. Well, there's something under there. So, you could certainly explore each of these little crypts on your own. Maybe find a few secrets. I'm just going to head right out. And we are going to head to the next section. Has 2 more levers that we have to... Ah! Like, who's going to notice me? I saw them. I was just going to see if I can run right past them. Alas, that's not the case. And that's everybody? Anything else? No? Maybe? No? Possibly. I'm not doing a ton of searching in this area, so... I'm more just interested in getting to Cenobith and completing this part of the chasm. It only just occurred to me, and I guess because I'm so focused on completing these areas that I'm guessing you don't really have to complete any of them. Like if you're like, oh, I'm tired of being in the chasm, I want to go someplace else. I don't see why you couldn't. I mean, or come back to each area to complete, you know, rather than completing them all at once, completing them in pieces, visiting different sections as you level up to the proper level. I mean, I don't know. Ooh, I'm like, where is Hasdrobel? I don't see anybody else. Kind of surprised. Well, it's just you and me. Oh, and you. Okay. Oh, gosh. I am not doing well at this battle at all, but I did take out Hasdrobel. And that's all. All right. I was expecting dozens of enemies to come shooting out, but there are some back there. Just going to leave them be, as it were. And we will head back out and we'll gather the last talisman, Captain Nala's talisman. All right. Final lever. And then oh, I'm like, where is everybody? Once again, expecting to be greeted by a whole bunch of people, and there are only 3. All right. Good to go there. And we'll go through. Ah, see, okay, there. Oh, gee. Are you serious? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I was so focused on the leg traps that I was paying no attention to the stupid other traps. Man, I'm really kind of hurt now. Okay, well, let's see if we can get through this one, and then I'm just going to head right... Well, no, I'm not. I love to just head right over and fight the little boss, but that's just not going to happen today, is it? See, this is what I was expecting in the last crypt. Maybe I'll try to be less slashy. Super easy to do that, though. And who else? Alright, well, somewhere in here, did I actually... Was Nala in that group? Yes? Because I don't see her anywhere. I guess she must have been. So we'll get her talisman. There we go. So we got the final one. Let's head back out, and boy, let's not step on these traps again. God, I hit both of them. That's embarrassing. That's just the worst. Oh, good Lord. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I'm going the right way. So before I place the talisman, I'm just going to go back to the fire over here and heal up. Because it sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Well, I can also invoke again. Alright, Rupert, you're sticking with me for the moment. While I'm healing, I'm just going to check out my inventory because I saw that I captured some blue armor. I just want to see what it is. If it's better than what I have. It's different. It's not really... It would give me a lot of HP if I went with it. But I'm happy to have the deflection bonus. I guess I'll invoke. Sure. Get some experience points there. And wait a moment. Maybe I'll equip a potion since I'm thinking about it. Let's see, what have I got? Potion of Force, increase my power. Potion of Defense. Maybe I'll take a Potion of Defense. And I'll take an Invocation Blessing as well. Okay, great. Oops. Fixing. If you're curious to see what Invocation Blessing you get, it I've said before it's random, and in this case I ended up with Grace of Battle, grants power and defense for 15 minutes. And there's my fortification potion. You can always see, in the case of the PlayStation, by hitting your center button, your big center button, to move between different sections on your screen there. All right, so I am all healed, and now I am ready to call up Cenobith and kick her butt. So, you know, because that's the right thing to do here. So we are placing, they're calling them keystones, placing those, and there is Cenobith. And once again, I'm going to use one of my daily power and use my lantern, my artifact. And let's see how this battle goes. Unfortunately, as great as it is to have Rupert for the healing, he does not battle with me. So he just stands by the wayside. In the meantime, I have to do all the work. But that's not so bad. This battle is not going terribly at all. That's it. Complete the Cathedral of Madness. Yeah, Rupert just stood there and got a lot of his health taken away. Now there is, the reward you get from this little battle is not so awesome. But at the very least, back here, there are a couple treasure chests that if you try to get, you can't get them, get to them until you defeat Cenobith. So let's open them up and see what we got. Potion. Ooh, more potions of force. Greater potions of force. Great. So we're heading up into stronger, gathering stronger potions, which is wonderful. Greater fortification potion. I like that. So we have to claim our reward for defeating Cenobith. And I'm very thankful for my higher run speed. All right. And you guys probably wouldn't have bothered me, but because you're over here, it's just too bad. Okay, so I'm just going to head into the fire one more time. I'm going to send Rupert away to train. Let's see. Rupert, train. Okay. And I'm going to call up Rain to join me. He does not have a ton of HP. In fact, I think it's the lowest of all 4 characters. But he is pretty good at looking out for himself. So we'll see how we do here.
Books can only teach you so much.
Thanks for the advice, Rain. All right, so I didn't need to be on the bear. The entrance, the exit, which is also an entrance, is over here. So let's head to it. Teleport back. And we will get back to Korthon. Once again, I did not need to be on the bear, because Korthon is right here, but there we go.
Spell plague energies of you have done Neverwinter a great service. The doctrines of the Order of Blue Fire are pure madness. And believe me, I know that better than most.
So, into the chaotic depths, it looks like.
Cenobith dead, and the Blue Fire Accordance crippled. The way is now clear for you to continue your investigations deep within the chasm. I dare not go myself, for if the gates were to fail in my absence, we would be trapped in the chaotic depths below. You will not be without guidance, however, for I will send a part of my consciousness through the astral plane. Travel to the final gate, located on the unhallowed ground moat. It will take you deeper into the chasm. Look for my astral projection in the place called the Mystic Grotto.
All right. So off we go to meet with Korthon's astral projection. And I am really close to level 55. That is awesome. And back on the bear we go. So I think we have to find another gate in here. And by find, I mean follow the path to another gate. Through this odd purple and blue landscape. Okay. There we go. So this is the gate that should lead us to the chaotic depths. Through the mystic grotto, excuse me. And through we go, down, down, down.
My spells are at your command.
And alright. There we go. We're in the mystic grotto. Looks rather odd. The chasm's depths. Deep within the chasm, the chaotic energies have twisted the landscape into something not of this world. Indeed, it is a very strange place. So here is our newest campsite. Yay. And here is Korthon's astral projection.
You see before you, though I am intangible, I'm aware of all that is going on around my astral projection. You, however, must act as my hands and legs if we are to continue my studies.
All right. So he's got a couple things for us to do.
You may have deduced from the presence of our menial friend over there, you are not the first adventurer to pass this way. A rather large expedition came before you. But alas, it appears they met with disaster. Hardly surprising, really. They were all swagger and bravado and no substance. Nonetheless, any notes or records they kept might provide important information. For all their shortcomings, the average adventurer seems to be quite keen on keeping a record of their deeds. Ego, I suppose. At any rate, be sure to gather up any journals you may discover.
Okay. And what else?
These caves mark the limit of my investigation into the chasm. I had begun to study the unusual crystal formations within these caverns, but relentless attacks by plague-changed creatures drove me to seek refuge in the scrying tower. It is my belief that certain of these crystals have the power to hold and store spell plague energy. If so, they could hold the key to our salvation or our destruction. Please gather some crystal samples for me to examine through my astral projection.
Okay. So gathering journals and finding crystals. Now, he mentioned this guy over here, actually. So Hal the henchman has something for us as well.
The adventurers hired me to tow the equipment, look after the camp, but I don't think any of them are coming back.
Doesn't seem to be that way, does it? So what's under
Good
contract?
to see a friendly face. I'm in a real fix. I ain't seen any of my employers since they went off to look at that big glowing rock. Leastwise, I ain't seen them like they was. The chasm has a way of changing folks. I'd hightail it out of here, except if I go back to the Henchman's Guild without my contract, they'll say that I deserted my employers and throw me out of the guild. Maybe you could find my contract on one of my old employers. I'm pretty sure you won't get a chance to ask them nicely, though. They've gotten pretty, well, surly.
Surly. Okay. All right. So the goal here is we have to find... So we have 3 things to do. We have to find plague-changed adventurers like this aberrant fighter here to gather journals from them. Now, not all of them will drop these journals, but we do have to find them anyway. In addition, one of these fighters, or one of these plague-changed folks, will have Hal's contract. How fortunate that he had both. Oh my goodness, that's great. Because I swear I have sometimes spent forever in here looking for these journals. Ooh, there's an aberrant wizard too. So he might have a journal as well. The regular enemies don't carry them. The like these Nothic mind warps or the plague changed raiders. But I'm coming over here anyway because we also have to gather these crystals. And they are over here. So they're in these next to these big pink purple rocks. Come on. Can you activate? There we go. Take the plague crystal sample. So we need 5 of those. We've got Hal's contract. That's really cool. There have been times when I have spent ages in this area looking for either extra contracts or extra journals or that particular contract, which just never seemed to drop. So I'm happy to have both off the bat here. Let's see. I think there's another crystal back here. Yep, I'll get that in a moment. And hello there. Oh, jeez. It's a little finicky. There we go. So that's 2 crystals done, 2 journals found. So we'll head the path wants me to go right back to Hal to give him the contract, but I'm going to continue on in here looking for crystals and such. Plague changed adventures as well. Can I jump? Sometimes you can jump around and get into certain areas without necessarily following the path. So there's another plague shard. There's another one over here. Again, I'm keeping my eye out for plague changed adventures, which you are none of. Dang it. You're just regular old beasts. That's alright. Still worth my time to take out. Alright. So let's continue around. I only need to find 1 more crystal, which is great. Ooh, there's a crystal. Was I just here? No, I was not just here. Ooh, and that might be an adventure. Nope. 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 Oh, no on all counts. Shoot. Alright, but I did get all my crystals. Gosh. And now I just have to find these adventurers. Such Raider. Blue Fire Eye. I'm gonna kind of... There we go, an Aberrant Rogue. That's what I'm looking for. Take myself out of each battle. Ooh, I am kind of sketchy on my health here. Take a potion. Yep. Ooh, 55! And an adventurer's journal. Cool. Oh, and... Oh, a thief's ledger. Quest available in inventory. Nice. Well, give me a second. I'm going to see, because there we go. There's a plague changed ranger, and another wizard. So I am hoping that these 2 enemies will give me my last 2 journals. There's 1. There's 2. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Do away with the rest of these guys. All right. And while I have just a quiet moment, I'm going to go to my inventory. I'm going to check out that thief's ledger. Where is it? Accept quest. Seek out the dead thief's secret stash of stolen treasures. Okay. Let's see. So my path changed a bit. Let's see. So it's going to lead me to recover a thief's ill-gotten goods. Let's get on my bear. I'm not entirely sure how far I have to travel. And let's see. I see the end point on my map. No. I'm going to keep going. Maybe. Oh, gosh. Oh, I thought I could do it. No, there's just too many enemies around, so. But I see where my goal is. Oh. Had to fight one of these in, where was that? Oh my goodness, I'm blanking. It's the other part of the chasm. The upper part. Oh, I should have planned that out better. Alright, not difficult, but not super great. That's not a great battle. Alright, so we're going to search the urn. And we recovered a gem. And an insignia. And okay. So that completed No Honor Among Thieves. Cool. Got a little bit a good bit of experience for that as well. So now it's back to Corthon to turn in. Eep. You leave me alone? Sort of. To turn in a well-chronicled tragedy. And as well, we'll talk to Hal again to give him that contract he's after. So, oh, and all the crystals. Those have to go back to Corthon too. This is truly such a strange place. It feels very, very otherworldly. It's kind of cool. Okay. So around we go. And back to Corthon, thankfully. Not too many enemies in the way. All right. There's Corthon. And just hanging out and waiting. Okay, so let's see what he has to say.
Ah, you've recovered some of the departed adventurers' journals. I will peruse them for useful information when time allows. Thank you for your efforts.
Ooh, you are very welcome. And crystal clarity.
Very good. Now, if you will just hold them close to my astral projection so that I might have a good look at them. Interesting.
All right, closer to the
My
source.
examination of the plague crystals and the journals you brought confirm my suspicions. The source of the corruption here in the chasm emanates from the Twisted Fane, the brightly glowing stone that hangs above this region. It is time to take this investigation to the next level. I'm sending my astral projection to that region called the Jagged Approach, which lies beyond the crystal caverns. Meet with me there.
All right, I can do that. And let's also go to Hal to turn in that contract to him.
What a relief. My wife would kill me if I was to get fired from the Henchman's Guild. Henching is all I know how to do. I'm much obliged to you, friend.
Oh, so long, Hal. He's also the store if that's necessary. So I got leveled up to level 55. Now, I think that might have opened a new... nope, it did not. I thought it might have opened a new line, but instead I'm going to put a point into my crescendo. Daily power. And... wait, did I do that? Sorry, I don't know if I committed to them. Yes, I did. Okay. And in the feats, what have I been kind of working on? Oh, a Grim Promise, and I had a few more points into Take Measure. I want to decide if I want to any of these Conqueror feats, Wrathful Warrior, Stunning Flourish, Huh. Interesting. Crescendo. United, allies within 30 feet of you take less damage. Allies within 30 feet of you gain action points. I think I'm going to put a point in here. I'm interested in a couple of these. Now, I also have to think here that I have to fill up something better to get one of these sort of end feats. Martial Mastery, Iron Guard, Reckless Attacker. Martial Mastery looks promising. So maybe I should be less... maybe I should think about that better. Of course, I can always retrain if I don't get to one of those. To one of these. Oh, that also looks pretty good. With every melee hit on an enemy, you reduce its damage by 5%. Reckless Attacker. Conqueror. When struck in combat, you gain Reckless Attacker. Reckless Attacker increases your damage by 5% critical chance. Oh, that's promising too. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that. Yeah, let me because I've put so many points into I didn't even think about that. Because I put so many points into some of those lower level feats. In order to get to the end feat on any particular line, you do have to put in so many points to each one. Now that I'm level 55, I'll only have, let's see, 15 more points to apply before I hit level 70. And I think you continue to gain points after level 70. Actually, I can't. I have no clue. I shouldn't even say anything about it because I don't know. But I assume that you must be able to, because you can't, once you unlock the 4th tier on at least your powers, you have to be able to apply points. So you must gain points in some manner after level 70. Anyway, I'm thinking too far ahead here. We have to meet with Korthon's astral form here in the Jagged Approach. So let's say hello.
Is permeated with the essence of madness. You stand now at the very threshold of the Twisted Fane.
Oh, yay for me.
This is indeed a disturbing development. Foul spawn are gathering in the Jagged Approach in great numbers. From their behavior, it is clear that they have come to venerate the Twisted Fane in a grotesque mockery of a pilgrimage. Granting worship to such evil can only lead to trouble. You would be doing the world a favor if you were to destroy the foul spawn pilgrims infesting this area.
All right. And what else?
Studies here in the Caverns of Chaos are the abominations known as plague-changed maws. My arts will usually allow me to defeat the other plague-changed creatures that infest this place. But I am not ashamed to admit, those monstrosities are too much for me. I would be very grateful if you could thin the numbers of plague-changed maws here in the caverns. Perhaps then I will be able to resume my studies in a more corporeal form.
Okay. So quite a bit to do. So I'm going to stop in the fire. And here we go. So we have to dispose of 5 plague-changed maws. The first of which is here. As well as slay a foul spawn. Ugh, yuck. Gross. Let me see if I can get out of the way. There we go. So that's one. And so none of those other foul spawn that I killed counted. So the specifically you're looking for these smaller groups that are not around the maws to kill. Ah! And yes, so that's 4. So that counted. This group here will count as well. And Alright. No seers with their teleportation. Oh, I tell ya. Alright, so that's 8 of 12. Now we're still looking for how many? 4? 3. 3 maws? Gosh, for some reason I thought his Korthon said 5. But, you know. 3 is plenty. Okay. Oop. Yeah, fighting at nothing. Oh, gosh. Come on. Stay in one place, please. Oh, oh, you're sneaky. Oh, thank you, Rain. Gosh. All right. I don't see any more maws. There's one. As well, here's some more foul. There's 2. All right, so we'll take care of the 2 here. So that, we got our 12 foul spawns. So now we'll do these, take care of these 2 maws. And that will count towards the Guardian of the Fane. Just trying to remember to get out of the way when he does that spitting attack. And, oh, can I get him before? Yes! Yes. Yes, indeed. Great. All right, so we'll come back over here and see if the other one's still here. Yup. And get out of the way. Oh, gross. Nope. Nope, didn't make it. I am finding that I, even during the moments where my health kind of bombs out, I don't feel particularly vulnerable, so I like that. But now I am already thinking that I might have to retrain my powers accordingly. Although I'm not, like, super excited by any of the trees for this particular character, and I don't know, they'd be different if I had chosen the Iron Vanguard, the Iron Vanguard Paragon path. Oh shoot. But I don't know. I feel like I've just sort of put my points in the all in the wrong, distributed them incorrectly. Try not to think about it too much. We got to get through the chasm here. One thing at a time. I don't even... Oh, my health is kind of... There we go. Rain is a little underpowered at this stage. So I'll have to think about that. It's extremely possible that I will just switch back and forth between my healers, actually. Okay, 2 quests to him.
Fine work. Extraplanar entities gain strength from worship. And while we cannot be certain Twisted Fane is connected with such an entity, this is a case where it's better to be safe than sorry.
All right. And?
You are stout-hearted, my friend. The very sight of those headless horrors chills my blood.
Ha! 56. All right.
Known as the Twisted Fane seems to be the focal point for all corruption affecting the chasm. Seek out the source of this corruption and eliminate it if you can.
Okay. So that is cool. So at level 56. Oh my goodness. I have to put some points into something. Let's go ahead and just put another one into Iron Warrior. And again, if I want to make it to some worthy end feat here, I'm going to have to continue along a line, I think. Okay, so let me pick one of these. Because I'm okay with following the protector path. Maybe the tactician path. Yeah. Oh, I like that too. Oh. I'm being so silly about this, and I don't really know why. I'm actually looking at the what this helps with. And see, I like these two, the Tide of Iron, because I use both of those in the Anvil of Doom. And Martial Mastery looks okay. Oh, I'm kind of wishing I hadn't put anything into this feat. I need to do something, so let's do oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm being super lame. I'm gonna take this United one. If anything, it'll protect my my companions. I received some mail. Oh, another letter from Riftel. Yes, it seems your efforts in Ice Spire Peak did not go unnoticed. Where do we have to go next? The time has come to make use of our hard-won alliance. You may have heard that forces of elemental fire have been unleashed on Mount Hotno. Okay. Capture an old dwarven watchtower that the Ice Hammers have provided us with plans for. Alright, so I can invoke as well. And great. So I'll be able to move on. Eventually we'll get to Mount Hotno. And for the moment, though, we are going to the source, going to find the source of the corruption. So into the Twisted Fane we go. I promise to be less jittery about those about those feats in the future. I'm sorry for wasting everybody's time, because now I'm nearly at the end of the hour, but I'm going to attempt to complete the Twisted Fane. It might take us a little bit over, and I apologize for that. I actually wish I had thought about that beforehand. The Twisted Fane is the source of the chaotic energy that rises from the chasm's depths. All right, let's see if we can kind of jam our way through here. I say that, but there's a lot of enemies in our way, so we'll see how the battles go. And I have Rain with me. I'm kind of hoping that one of my healers finishes up. Actually, I might switch him out for Romek. Romek has a bit more HP than he does. And I worry a bit about Rain dying. Not that that's a huge deal. You do have a chance to heal them, just like you would if you were in a group of people. But, well, let's see how things go. I'm not giving up on you, Rain. Not talking bad. Oops. Oh, more enemies. Oh, more enemies over here. Are you hiding something? Yes, I see something down there. Of course, I have to check it out. I know I'm kind of on a time limit here, but... And, oh, you... Just... There we go. Alright, I can't open that, but I can open this. Potions and such. I still have a potion active, which is helping in my defense a bit. Not a lot, though. Okay. Go through. Battling all at once. Trying to get Trying to take them down before they offer up these big attacks. Is Maw taking a nap? No, I think he's dead. Although he might just be taking a nap. This is a very quiet, quiet area. Alrighty. Ooh, treasure. Ooh. Intellect Predator. That's the name of the big ones. The little ones have different names. They're all aberrants. Strange creatures. Alright, we'll grab some treasure. Oh my gosh, I see more treasure. What's down there? Search the body of a dead adventurer. Alright, he had some silver. He had a gem, and I grabbed an insignia. If it wasn't clear, I don't need these insignia. I think all of my mounts are filled up. You can, of course, go and change out insignia. Different combinations will give you different bonuses. So, that's kind of cool. Right? Ugh. That was not good. And okay. Excellent. Ooh, something else. My brain is like, come on, you only have 5 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever it is. Stop fooling around. Okay. We're actually getting close, I think, to the source of the corruption. Ooh. Oh yeah, because there's the campfire, so that's good. We're going to search a crate for some money and a gem. And we're going to stop in the fire. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and use another invocation blessing. Any little bit helps. I'm going to use it. And in this case, it gave me... What did it give me? Righteous Boon. Grants armor penetration and lifesteal. So, I'll take it. So, around we go. Yeah, I guess we're not that close. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. There's still plenty of things in the way. Okay. Oh, no. I want to actually try to move out of the way. Ooh, he missed. Look at that. Done. All right. Around we go. And we're getting closer. Not close enough, but closer. Great. All right. Gather up some things. Stop burning. And... Okay, so this looks familiar, and yes, it's... The goal is popped up on my map. So, I just have to take out this last round of enemies. And that's that. All right. Now. So now we have found the source of the corruption. And enemies are going to pop up all over the place. So you have to take out these 4 crystals, though, while fighting everything else, while keeping an eye on my health, because this is only the first part of everything. Try to clear out. Oh, they are just going to surround me, which is fine, Because if they leave Rain alone, although Rain is kind of in trouble as I see his health deplete, it's kind of, oh, my fault for abandoning him. I think, where is he? So he actually re-upped his health. I didn't have to go back to him. Oh, my health is kind of not thrilling, not thrilling. A little focused on the crystals here. So there we go. So you have to destroy them, the 4 of them, and then the boss shows up. So at this point, I'm going to use my, use one of my daily powers. Yeah, use my Stone of Health because my health was dead. I would have been dead. And we are going to take on the Blue Fire Eye. Now, unfortunately, he is able to produce copies of himself. And if you're lucky, you find the one that's actually him. The ones that aren't destroy or oof, good. That was good. That was not the prettiest battle, but it's fine. Yes, he produces copies of himself. So the ones that aren't him, you can kill rather easily. Just grabbing something there. Okay, so I set myself on fire. All right. Claim some treasure. What did I get for this? The Iron Skin Belt. Ooh, not pretty good there. Let's just go ahead and equip that maybe. Let's see, where is it? Is it better than what I have on? Yeah, it gives me more HP. Taking it. And we are going to head out of the Twisted Fane. And I think that does it. I don't think there's anything else to find. Oh my gosh, I am over an hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get back to Corthon. I'm going to turn this in and then we're going to end the video. And then I'll pick back up next time with whatever's next. All right. Not too bad. And away we go. There's Corthon. And let's see what he has to say.
The very air. There was no apparent source of this evil within the Twisted Fane. I feared it would be so. But take heart. The destruction of the evil creatures found within the Fane can only help our cause.
Indeed. There we go, Chasm report.
To your heroic efforts here in the Chasm, my research into the spell plague can continue. Furthermore, you have inspired the members of Scar Company, giving them hope and encouragement to continue their fight. I think the time has come for you to return to Sergeant Knox. He will certainly want to know what we have discovered here.
Okay. And I think that actually completes this area. I'm going to just quick. I know I have to end, but I'm going to take a look at my campaigns list really fast. And where is... There we go. The Chasm. So I'm going to complete it. Officially. Doer of Deeds. And that will be done. So yes, this video is done, folks. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to continue on with Adventures in Neverwinter next time. And I do hope that you will join me then. In the meantime, please do stick around here and check out all the other videos that we have up here on Virtual Bastion's YouTube channel. And to find us elsewhere, we are at virtualbastion.com. We're on Twitter at Virtual Bastion, and we're on Facebook, facebook.com/virtualbastion. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time for more questing. Bye-bye.